everybody. How you guys doing? Beautiful weather we're having, isn't it? My name is Brother Tetzel, and I'll be your host for this evening. I'm an official of the Pope, and I have been sent by his righteousness himself straight from Rome. I come here to offer you a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity at very special religious treasures. Let's see what we have here, shall we? First up, we have the sandal that housed Peter's foot that he so often put in his own mouth. Believe it or not, possession of this artifact has been known to cure bad breath. Also, if you die and you take it to the pearly gates with you, I'm sure St. Peter will give you a big old smile. Anyone interested? All right, let's see what else we got here. Here we are. This fish was used when Jesus fed the 5,000. Believe it or not, it's been known to cure hunger. All right? It's pretty simple how you use it. If you get hungry, you eat the fish. I wouldn't recommend it, though. I'm not sure if it's been kept on ice or salt for the past 1,500 years, so it's kind of a shot in the dark. Anyone interested? All right, maybe later. The last thing is very important, all right? I love it when people interrupt my act. Please have a seat, sir. These are very important pieces of paper. They're known as indulgences. How indulgences work are very simple. The first one, the orange one, you buy for your past sins. If you've been bad in the past, you better buy one of those so you don't go to hell, all right? The blue ones are for your friends. You buy one of these as a good Christmas gift. Wink, wink. And the green ones, why, these are my favorite. You guys want me to tell you what they do? Yeah. Well, if you buy a green indulgence, you can sin as much as you want in the future and guaranteed forgiveness for you. Guaranteeing you a spot in heaven. How awesome is that, right? You can sin as much as you want with no worry of going to hell. Can I get an amen for that, people? Very cool. Oh, shoot. It's Luther.
Hello. How are you all today? I'm amazed you're all sitting in one direction here, looking towards the front, trying to figure out what's going on. Oh. Seeing some evidence, maybe Salesman Tetzel has been here today. What are you trying to sell you this time? Some wood from the cross, or maybe some nails that were used to nail Jesus to the cross, or some other artifact? Did you know one time he tried to sell the actual shroud, claimed that he had gotten burial linens that had wrapped Jesus? He's trying to get anything he can to get money from Rome. Guess I'm looking around, but I'm not sure. Maybe he ran off with them. But normally he's trying to sell you forgiveness of sins, and that's one of the worst things he can try to sell you. You know, I once tried to buy God's favor, not with money, but with good works. As a young man, I was afraid of God, fearing that he might cast me into hell. During a violent and terrible thunderstorm, I begged St. Anne to save me from death and promised to become a monk if she would. Obviously, the storm passed, hence the haircut. So I devoted my life to prayer and study. I scrubbed floors, I fasted, I prayed. I thought I could earn God's forgiveness. But the more I read the Bible, the more I feared God. One night as I studied, I found verse after verse that taught God's saving righteousness. Finally, Romans 1:17 made my doubts and fears drop away. The righteous shall live by faith. By faith! By God's free gift of forgiveness, not by my good deeds. I felt that I was altogether born again and had entered paradise itself. Because I know the Bible teaches that faith in God alone can save you, I cannot sit by and watch you waste your money. The Roman Catholic Church has fallen into many false practices, such as the sale of indulgences. I've written down 95 of these falsehoods here, and can only pray that the Church will read them and change their sinful traditions. Forgot my nails. You know how the story goes.